So my new mask finally came in. Actually, it didn't take very long to get it to me at all, considering that it's a fully custom Pro's Choice goal mask, and sent it off to get painted. The turnaround was, I don't know, maybe like a month or something like that. But several weeks ago, I got yet another concussion, so I decided, hey, the other mask just ain't cutting it. My old Promasque Classique. So I logged onto the board, and a bunch of people told me about Ed Coverly and Dom at Pro's Choice. And based on some of the feedback, I contacted Dom first. He was awesome. Me and the wife flew up to Boston. I got a mold done on my face. Had some fun in Boston. Came back, and here it is. So it is a fully custom mask, as all the Pro's Choices are. He lays everything in according to this design over a face mold that he takes from you, or you can send in. The thing just fits like a dream. The only adjustment that I had to make to it, I had decided I wanted to try a chin sling, so he installed a chin sling and provided me with a chin cup as well. The chin sling as installed was a bit tight, so it was kind of pushing my jaw back a little bit. So I just punched another hole in to move it, maybe a little bit less than a centimeter, and now it's great. I mean, it cradles my chin really nicely. It's just awesome. The profile is completely different, as I'll put the other mask on in a second so you can see. But I mean, as far as the fit goes, I mean, you can see there's like no gaps anywhere. I mean, it is perfect flush to my face. The padding's really comfortable. It's just built for me, so I feel really confident wearing this. But here it is. I just love the profile. I love the aggressive shoulder cutout, which, as you'll see on my other mask, it doesn't have it. The chin bubble, the profile of the chin. Deal airbrush, Dave LaRue just did a phenomenal job on the paint. It's a little hard to see it under this lighting and through the webcam, but the paint job is just amazing. It looks better in person than it does in the pictures. The level of detail he put in was just fantastic. So there's pretty much everything. I love everything about this mask. Not only does it fit a lot better than the Promasque, it feels a lot lighter on your head. The weight distribution is different. I'm not gonna lie, this is where you get all your weight in the cage. But I don't think I'd love to meet the guy who could bend this TriCat cage, because I mean it is solid. It is really solid. Whereas my old double bar, had been bent over the years. I mean, it held up great, but it definitely get bent. This sucker's never getting bent. If it does, it'd probably kill me. But the fit is, like I said, fantastic. The shell is gorgeous. The finish on the inside. I mean, anybody who knows anything about Pro's Choice, I mean, you know what to expect, and Dom definitely delivers. But it is so much more comfortable. It takes a little bit of getting used to because it fits so much different than the other one. But I just had it on to shoot that part of the video, and it was, big clunky and everything. I took that off. And I put this one on, and it's like a dream. I mean, it just feels fantastic. I could just wear this around the house all damn day. Wouldn't bother me at all. But it does feel much, much lighter on your head. Much lighter on your head than the other one did. And, it just feels like there's a lot more airflow going on. I mean, it's a cooler mask. I'm just in love with it. I can't wait to get on the ice with it and give it a shot. And just for contrast, this is the old Promasque. It's a Promasque Classique, so it's just fiberglass. There's a ton of fiberglass in it. It's actually a fairly heavy helmet. It's clearly not custom. There you can see like there's a ton of padding in here, and it's kind of awkward, and still there's all kinds of gaps. Now, granted, I did just tear the airbag out. The airbag fills in these gaps clearly, but it's not particularly comfortable. I mean, it fills in kind of however it wants, and without the airbag, I mean, I've got like a huge gap between my forehead and the mask, so you definitely need the airbag in there. Just putting in a sweatband doesn't cover it because it needs the sweatband and an airbag. Having said that, it's about the same right around the bottom of my jaw as far as the tightness, but this is the only point. Everything else is fairly loose, and the profile of the mask obviously very, very different. It's much wider around these points and the top of the head, so it fills around. It's like a big bulbous mask, and then it doesn't have the aggressive cutout for the shoulder. It just has like this sloping deal, and the chin profile on the other mask, you got the chin bubble and it kind of tapers down in, whereas this one you got the chin bubble and it just kind of goes straight out, comes to a point here and flares out. So, and it's a thinner chin, but it's definitely got two flat areas right on the two sides. There's no slope to it. So, hey, I mean, served me well for about a decade, but I also got a lot of concussions in it, so that's why it was time to move on, and hopefully Dom's mask will be a lot better.